What up, anime fans? I am back in the video. In the anime series, the summer Hikaru died. Now, this is technically not part of my usual reviews because I only start reviewing other manga from companies like Shogakukan, Akira Shoten, and Kodansha, or like Square Enix. Because I mainly did Shonen Jump reviews. I want to try and improve my situation now for watching anime. Expand my horizons, just focus on one space of manga. Remember to watch an anime that's it. Watching anime that's coming out that'll interest me. Something that will just interest me. So yeah, I'm just got interested in this series. When I seen the trailer, it got me curious and I decided to check it out. I'm a little late on this. By week, and episode 2 is out later today. I'm going to spend most of the day just watching some anime, catch up on. And focus on Tokusatsu on Monday. Because I'm going to spend tomorrow just watching Fairy Tail. Rewatching the Grand Magic Games arc. But I'm going to split that up into 2 parts. As you know, I tried to review that once before. And I had to really rush through the entire video because of something that happened prior. And it's something I regret. So I decided to watch it into parts. I looked up on fandom. It says the anime took a break for a whole year because it caught up with the manga. And I think, since when did anime do that? I think Black Clover is technically doing that right now. Or it's not in weekly manga magazines. It's in a bi-monthly series. Yuki Tabata is only publishing chapters when he can. Black Clover announced to return sometime in the future. Crunchyroll site initially said 2026, but they removed that. Mostly that was the original plan. It was originally supposed to come out in 2026. It's a delay, but Studio Piro was pretty busy. I won't be able to work on it, but I won't be able to get time to work on it for 2020, the release of next year. Because maybe got the Fallacy of Blood Walks finale coming out in 2026. So it makes sense to actually announce the release date once they're ready. And that's fine. The more time they take it out. That way they have more time to complete the manga. And I hope when the anime ends they reboot it, remake it. Yeah, everyone's faithful to the manga, but its pacing is crap. Like, seriously. Anyway, I actually did Black Clover reviews last year, I think. You can check them out. As my anime channel is gone. I put a new playlist on my anime channel for my reviews on other channels. Just so you'll be interested. I haven't filmed them out yet, but I will. I will film them out. Just saying, it's just easier for you guys to see. So, you guys can access series you like without needing to search through the channels and stuff. Be easier. So you can check out all my Black Clover reviews there. And I'm really looking forward to coming the next season. Of course, they say this new part is season 2. That is odd. I'm gonna have to wait. Anyway, before I go on, I want to mention the episodes. The Grand Magic Games is split up into the first half goes on episodes 151 to 175. Total 24 episodes. The next batch, for part 2, will be done in 2014. Starts at episode 176 and ends at episode 203. With 27 episodes. So, if I want to watch the entirety of that arc, it may take me all day to watch. So I need to start watching early in the morning. I did. Also had a hard time getting to sleep last night. I didn't probably go to sleep like 4 in the morning. So hard for me for some reason. But again, it might be just the summer heat. It's pissing me off. I do like the sunshine, but downside is it's just too warm. It's too bloody warm. Anyway. If you're interested in this anime, The Summer Hikaru Died, I recommend you check it out. It's on Netflix. Episode 2 is out later today. So, I get it. So, we open the story up. Secret, God. See, people are looking for someone called Hikaru. I see him, but he's injured. And some type of creature appears, and something happens. This is all back in January of 2020. Even the manga came out in 2021. Okay. And we go for a couple of months to July of 2020. Which we're currently in. Summer lasts until the end of August. Like, this is a good series. It's got tense horror, intrigue and mystery, and really good animation. I love the art style. So anyway, so we see Hikaru and our protagonist Yoshiki, and adults a store enjoying some type of cool drink, ice cream like drink or something. That's when Yoshiki decides to do it. It took Asiko, who he basically questioning if he's really Hikaru. Saying, "You're not Hikaru, are you?" As the big Hikaru says, "How did you know?" Now let's exactly explain how he knew. But this Hikaru basically says, "Keep this a secret, please." It's his first time being human, and he really likes Hikaru. Yoshiki doesn't want to kill him. Yoshiki thinks about it. There's no going back to the original Hikaru. So even if this one's fake, he doesn't want to lose him. As he promises to keep the secret, as we get the title card. After that, we cut to Yoshiki's home. So he's up this morning. So upset about Hikaru's death that he's literally come. As we get some visual flashbacks to what it was like as the last time I ever officially talked to Hikaru was on that as one specific day in January. As Hikaru was going up to the mountains at the time. Hikaru went up to it. And that would be the last time she saw him alive. Anyway, Yoshiki as his mother tells him that Hikaru was here to see him. It's a little awkward. Still have to school. This is a really neat concept. It could lead to a lot of good comedy. But this story doesn't really focus on comedy much. That's some comedy, but not in visual comedy with the animation and stuff. You know, not like the expressive gags. You see, like with One Piece with the over angry eyes and sharp teeth. Something like that type of visual gag. So it's pretty expressive. Or the red popping veins that appear. Again, it doesn't need to, I'm just saying. So, yeah, I'm pretty glad I keep this a watch. And, well, if you want to see, if there are any of the upcoming anime, or next lineup, let me know what you want me to check out when we get some new trailers. Of course, it has to be, it has to be something that is not in the latest another season. No, like talking about first season stories. That way you can watch the weekly as a fun thing to do. Just watching the weekly. Just something fun. Something different to help me get more into other anime. Because, again, the only anime I ever seen are ones based on manga. There are sections of that, like Precure and B&A. I didn't see all of that, though. But you get my point. I have experienced the original anime before, but didn't watch them thoroughly. Which is a real shame. So, again, if it's something you want me to check out, like upcoming stuff based on novels or manga or original stories, let me know. Just be a fun thing to do. Anyway, Hikaru. Hey. So, Yoshiki and Hikaru end up talking. Well, it's not even Hikaru knows where he is. Like, he was just born on that mountain. So that being. Anyway, it doesn't. And while choir practice is going on in school, we see some intriguing story happen. To see a man enters someone's house, he carries something of his spirit that's saying, "Mommy," and basically eliminates it. Like, what? What is going on? We don't know. Again, good setup. It's a mystery that makes you even more intrigued to watch on. So, anyway, after that quiet, one of Yoshiki's friends, one of his classmates, he says, "Why do they do that type of shit anyway?" Yoshiki points out it might be due to making up for the cultural vessel cancellation. Two girls come by, pointing them that they don't have that science has been cancelled today. Science has been cancelled. They'll be watching a movie. They tell the others Yoshiki's not exactly pleased by this, but he kind of seems to be intrigued. And we come back to the mysterious man talking to his employer on the phone. They're very mysterious and vague. Some type of company has been around for over 100 years, searching for some of these weird creatures. For what reason? We don't know. Are they good guys or are they bad guys? Well, they kind of are going to be bad guys for the characters for a bit. But are they permanent? Are they just bad, or narrative bad? As narrative makes us think they're bad guys for a bit. So they'll be able to be good guys. Again, not really read the manga. Never had any reasons to do it. I don't even know the English at all. And I don't want to check it out right now. I want to see the story unfold myself, watching it every week. Anyway, Yoshiki's voice sounds familiar. This voice actor is actually been in quite a few products. I want to see him in Shonen Jump projects. Like recently, he was in Blue Box playing the protagonist's friend. He was in Masho playing Mash Bandito. And he was in this, Hell's Paradise, as the protagonist Gabimaru. Yes, I finally got the Blu-ray. Season 1 2 is coming out in January, so I gotta watch this as soon as I can. I think I'll watch it once we get an official release date for the season. So most likely we'll get an official release date in just at this year's Jump Festa. This year's Jump Festa will probably build more information about upcoming projects recently. And like get more information and see ask us what specific date in January these projects are releasing in. I mean, it would have been 2 years now since I officially reviewed this. Since I reviewed this week by week. Yeah. I reviewed this when it was coming out back in 2023. Alongside MASH. It's just kind of coincidental that two anime with the same voice actor playing lead characters will be airing at the same time. Just saying it's a weird coincidence. But yeah. But I'll be using Crunchyroll to watch it. So I could be able to watch season 2 when it comes out. And once season 2 finishes airing, as season 2 ends, I could watch the anime on the Blu-ray with English dub. If you're not familiar with Dubcast, you can actually watch it on Netflix as well. Anyway, after that, Hikaru. Hikaru seems to be enjoying the movie. Yoshi is weird. I mean, Hikaru still has memories from the real Hikaru, but this is the first time experiencing it though. Experiencing it and remembering it are totally different things, which makes sense. Like, say, if you people have different experiences, and me. Anyway. There's that. To head off, enjoying a nice snack. Where Hikaru was up joining up for the first time. Of course, I refer to him as Hikaru in that form, but when he is in a different form, I refer to him as the mysterious being, the mysterious creature. So it's a bit of a distinguished as this anime has good visuals. Whoever animated this definitely deserves a raise. There be some comedy. And Yoshiki questions if he calls a ghost or not. Anyway, it's when a stray cat shows up. Yoshiki's familiar with it. But most of it from Hikaru. Which makes sense. Animals have more keener senses than humans. Just watch those creepy videos of dogs and cats watching specifically wolves and stuff. Like things that there's something that we can't see but they can. So that makes sense. Anyway, Hikaru wants to be more of a monster plus monster series, a manga series. I don't know if that's a reference to something or not. Feel free to let me know in the comments. How's Hikaru? Oshi agrees. He doesn't have volume 3, but he has multiple copies of volume 1. That is odd. Anyway, passing by a woman who's eating all the stuff, she was says something off about Hikaru somehow. I mean, they passed by a weird old lady. Ends up being scared off by somehow. Talk about some being who's come down from the mountain. She mean Hikaru? Anyway. And because something, and the look in Hikaru's eye is creepy. That red glow. Definitely visually amazing. Yoshiki ends up questioning if Hikaru really is dead. The real Hikaru, the fake Hikaru, says, yeah, well, his heart and pulse are still going. Hikaru himself is dead. But of course, he was already on the verge of death before he was zoomed in. He used to sit on that mountain for some long time. Not knowing why, but he eventually found Hikaru, just, you know. As Yoshiki says to Hikaru, never leave him behind. I have to think you through all things. Right? Yoshiki's. Well, the old woman was scared for her life as some creature is clinging in to her little way. She's scared. Eventually comes into the house somehow. And well, I think guess what happens. As after Yoshiki falls asleep, we're getting nice little visual of red lights popping up before we officially reveal them to be police vehicles. As your woman's dead. Her husband seems to be afraid of the same thing too. After him next, what does he mean? And what do those passerbys mean by ritual? It's interesting. And someone calls that guy from earlier, but have been investigate the town. Ending the episode on that real mystery. Again, I like mysteries. It gives you more to watch. But you better hope these mysteries pay off. And the series is ongoing with currently 7 volumes. I want to see if I can find the manga in English because I definitely want to buy it. It got me intrigued. And it's visually cool. So what reason would this big Hikaru want to kill that woman and the man? Doesn't make any sense. Why is he anyway? Is he good or bad? These are fascinating mystery and I can't wait to keep going with. Episode 2 is out later today, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed my card, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, make sure bell to always come future. And I'll see you guys later for Togenanki Dandadan Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. Takabi's Original Sin, Episodes 1 through 3. And Dr. Stone Season 4, Part 2, Episode 1. Yeah, it's going to take me some time to catch up with other projects though. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Felix out.